guys, this is a tutorial on how to make spaghetti out of polymer clay. Sorry. So the materials you will be needing are tan polymer clay or beige, white polymer clay, and red puffy paint. So yeah, or like red scribbles or just any red fabric paint. Okay, so first you're gonna take some white, depends on how big you want this to be. So just take how much you want your plate, how big you want your plate to be, and just kind of get it conditioned. I usually kind of just shape into a ball first. I don't know why. And then what I do is and sorry for this if my videos are kind of quiet. It's because, like, for some reason my camera doesn't really pick up sound that well. So yeah. Okay, so you're just gonna roll it into a ball now. And then after you have it into a ball, it doesn't have to be a perfect ball. As you see, mine is not perfect. Okay, and now what you're gonna do is you're just gonna flatten it down. And actually, just a minute, you're gonna want a rolling pin, so just 1 minute. Okay, sorry. So here is my rolling pin. It just looks like this. So yeah, and you're just gonna flatten it out pretty even. And you don't want to flatten it out that much. So you're just gonna kind of see if, like, it's somewhat even. You don't want like one like this thick and like this thin, like really thin and one side thick. And after that, you're going to see, and this is why you don't want it that thin either, because you're going to want to press down in the middle. Sorry. Yeah, just press down in the middle, kind of. But you're going to form the edges up more like a plate, and just not like a bowl exactly, but just more like a plate. And so, just a minute. So yeah, you're just going to keep forming the edges. Okay, so it doesn't have to be perfect. This is what mine looks like. As you see, I kind of formed the edges around. So there's like, it's concave right here. Not that big, but yeah. Okay, so now you're going to take your tan, and I'm just going to set this aside right over here. Okay, now you're going to take your tan or beige or whatever. This is what I have. I have a beige. Just a minute. Okay. I had to see if it was like focusing good or, yeah. So you don't want that much of the beige or tan. I'm just going to call it tan because it's like easier. So yeah. You're just going to take no, I'm just going to keep it this tiny of a ball. As you see, you don't need that much. And sorry, I'm getting sick, as I told you in my room tour. Okay. So you're just going to roll that into a ball. And then, it doesn't have to be perfect once again. After you're done rolling that into a ball, you're going to take your finger and go like this, which, as you see, is thinning it out. And you're going keep doing this for a while actually. You don't want to see how I have one part of this is thin in the middle and then the others are thick, so I want to even them out. And just gonna go like this. Oops. Okay. So I'm just evening these parts out. Okay. So as you can pretty much see right here that it is pretty long, and I'm gonna take my plate now. Just gonna kind of set it down there. And what I'm gonna do is just stick one edge, like not smash it down, but as you see, just kind of like stick it down. And then you're going to kind of wrap it around, like not really formed or anything. And after you stick a piece on, you're just gonna keep putting it, like sticking it down so like it doesn't fall. And as you see, this is what it looks like so far, so I need some more tan. And this might happen, like you don't have enough. So you're just gonna take some more, and I bet this will be this will be good. So it's pretty much the same size that I had for my first noodles I made. Okay, so now if you need to like look closer, I'm just gonna show you. Okay, what you're gonna do if like you didn't understand what I'm doing. So you're just gonna roll it out as I said before. And I hope you know how to do this. So just even it out. There we go. Should have had that on in the first place. Okay, so now this is probably the biggest part that you want to see. What you're going to do is stick the edge on, well, like the start on, and what you're going to do is just sloppily place them on and stick them down each time that you do. Like, you don't want to like smush them. They want to still look like noodles, but it's just so like, you know, they don't fall off or anything. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Sorry that I can't like show you more because it's not focusing. It'll only focus out here. But this is what it looks like. And now, after you're done with that, what you're gonna do is you are gonna take your red scribbles or your red puffy paint or whatever you have. In this case, I have puffy paint. Okay, so we're just gonna uncap it, you know. And if it's a brand new bottle, then you don't want to squeeze as much. But, you know, if you've had it, you know what to do. Okay. And now, what you're gonna do, I'm gonna have to tilt this a little bit. Well, pick it up, I guess. So just a minute, I flip this camera around.